Hello and welcome to the slowest sim driving channel on YouTube. I'm Grandpa Goes Gaming and it is Fictional Friday. Tonight's theme was chosen by Mackie, who won our Who the Heck challenge earlier in the Discord channel with his first guess. He 1000 IQ'd us and well, he's got a bigger brain than the rest of us. So tonight is all about fictional tracks, and it's tracks that if they have an alternate layout, we do the alternate layout. In this case we're doing BB Raceway to begin with in reverse. I've got a gorgeous livery this evening which is made for me by JD Murphy. I will just exit the pits and I will show that to you. Well, I've still got some controller battery, which I haven't got a lot, so bear with me. Once I've shown you the livery, I will go and I will share the stream. I'll watch other people get warmed up for the evening. Let's have a look. So here it is. Thank you very much, Josh, for this. This is truly splendid. Look at that. Look at all the effort that's gone into that.
Hi.
That's gorgeous. That is. Hi, Pizza. Nice to see you. To see you. Nice. Oh, where's Josh? Is he on the track? Come on, Josh. Let's line up. Let's see them both, because I assume that yours is slightly different. Where is he? I've got Chewy here, Bath's here, and Math is here. Of course, we've got Pizza here as well. No, so we haven't got Josh on track at the moment. We will catch up with him later, I'm sure. Oh, here's Pizza. Oh, Pizza's got something new for us. He's got an Oreo livery. So, Pizza be dunking. Not dunking the pizza, of course, because that would just be bizarre. Dunking pizza. I suppose you could, couldn't you? I probably dunked pizza in Newcastle Brown at some point in my life. Maybe not intentionally, but I'll have done it. So there we go. Is that Josh going out of the pits now? No, he's still in the pits. Never mind. Okay, we'll wait for that then, and we'll kick back to here. I'm gonna just get the spectator cam on. Let's have a look at who's out. Pizza's out. We'll watch Pizza for a minute while I just verify well, we know the stream's working, but I just need to share it. Got to do the old socials thing, you know, as it is. So let's just press that button on there like that, and then I will hit the go away, hit the share button. Good evening, Josh. I'm very well, thank you. We were just talking about you and now you're here, so hello. And okay, so I'll just drop this into the live stream channel of my Discord. Here we go. That's everyone. Lobby and live stream up. That's not how you spell up, but I'm glad the spell checker's on. Boom! Shakalaka. Great stuff. Okay. So Pizza's car's looking good. Who else have we got out on track? Any nice liveries to look at? Oh, there's Josh in the sister car. Apparently we've both got the same number, which is great. That shows a unity in the team. So there we go. Now we just had a message there, I think, from Speedy. Let's just pop back to because I think he's got something to show us. Chaotic Racer and Frostbite Racer by Mikael or Speedy, however you want to call him. Let's see if we can find Speedy. He's not on track. Oh, he is. Good evening, Kevin. Hope you're well, and congratulations on the birth of baby boy Bowie. You've had a very busy week, sir. Not as busy as your missus, but certainly busy. Hey, Speedy's livery. They do remind me of 80s album covers. Speedy's liveries. It also remind me of that horror game, The Observer. You just played that when you're in space and you have to match these symbols that aliens give you to communicate with them. I think that has a certain Sumerian quality to it. But yeah, there we go. So we've got some great looking cars out tonight. I do need to plug my wheel in. I always forget to plug my wheel in. I need to turn it on first. Got Normax just turning up. Dean is here as well, and Speedy Chewy. Has Chewy got a new livery? You're most welcome. Dean in something that's not black. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I bet you are. I really bet you are. Busy Kevin, being dad. I can't really see Chewie's livery out on track at the moment. He's gone for this whole flame hurricane. Right, the wheel's on, plug it in. So I was a bit silly. I did some editing around lunchtime, and I left the video encoding.
Amazing news.
And then I left my headphones turned on. So my headphones may run out of charge at some point. Yep, new baby boy. Another Discord baby. This time it's Bowie.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
I think we might see Spanner perhaps thinking about a new baby soon, because I know that Jack isn't going to want to lose any kind of race to Kev. Marty's just arriving. I wonder if Mickey's not far away also. He's definitely a cutie. I'm not supposed to say it, but he's a lot cuter than my baby was when he was born, believe me. Okay, so tonight we've got 15-minute races. We are because of a sudden unexpected influx of new subscribers.
Sitting in an airport bar watching while I wait to board in about hour 15.
Oh, great, Josh.
Energy would sponsor me though.
Well, Josh, I hope all goes well, and I hope you you're at your destination before you know it.
Check out Grandpa's affiliate link for.
And Kev, if you need Dubby's energy drink, you can use code Grandpa Goes Gaming for 10% off your full order. Okay? So that was a nice segue. Thank you, Kev. Buonasera, Marty. Boom. There we go. Oh, that needs to keep me going. Right. Full disclosure before we Full disclosure before we begin. I am struggling with my back today. I may drop out of the racing at some point and just commentate, because I am struggling down my left side. So I'm struggling with my brake foot, which is typical.
That should be their target audience.
Absolutely, I agree. And you know what? I would tell them that. Or I would tell them that if they listen to me, but they don't. I got the math there of running his Mad Max Interceptor car tonight.
I'm going to use 2 cars for this one.
Oh, Speedy's using 2 cars for this one at the same time? That would be really impressive. No, don't at the same time. But he's using the FT1 VGT first of all, which is what we've just looked at. So it'd be great to see that on track. And I'm sure I'll get a really good look at Dean's Ferrari livery when somebody punts him around, as they will in every race, because that's what happens. So Mickey's here as well. Buonasera, Mickey. Are we going to wait for any more drivers? I don't know. Maybe we'll give people until 2040 to arrive. That's only 16 years. And oh, it's 2038 now, so we'll give them 2 minutes to arrive. Yeah, good evening, Mickey. Welcome to the House of Pain. Fictional circuits with alternate layouts. Expect tonight to be a little bit out of the ordinary, and hopefully we can do some tracks that just aren't driven, or some layouts that aren't driven, to really bridge that gap between the guys who are always doing the time trials and us plebs. There's a few of us plebs around, believe me. And take a breath before we start. I should practice, but you know me, I never practice because I'm never going to win. I'm just here to have some fun, chat to you guys, be thankful that I'm not looking after a newborn or stuck in an airport waiting room, because that would suck also. Your glovey gloves on. You of course can get your own custom racing gloves with any graphics on that you want. Very cool, very grippy. I used the command !gloves, I believe, on my chat to get more information about those. Let's tick in, let people know that we're more or less ready to rock. Oh. Fuel or tyre manage, says Mickey. Well, let's see, we've got ×2 fuel, no, we've got ×2 tyres, ×7 fuel, Mickey. So really, you can just bolt on the softs and just go for it. I'm on softs, right? I think we already determined that. Yeah, I am. Okay. So this is going to be sort of a, not quite a sprint, but a sprint.
Don't drink beer or anything very often. The softs don't last.
The softs don't last long. I suppose they will on some of the lower G courses, but alright, we'll go for mediums. This is my teammate. Oh, I haven't got any mediums. Wow. That's shocking. My teammate says mediums, we'll go for mediums. Here we go. Mediums. Ticking, and that's everybody, right? There are only 13 of us at the moment. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Whoa. Wait. Ale? Whoever you are, is that the Finnish flag? I can never remember which colour's which. Sure, that's Finnish. We'll wait for Ale or Ale to arrive. Aleko, so it's Ale.
It'll be short 2 hours-ish and heading home.
Nice. I'll just be late when you get home, Josh. I hope you
mandatory stop.
I hope you're not too tired when you get back. Is there mandatory stop on? Did I put mandatory stop on? No, there's no mandatory stop. But I get the feeling that the fuel's going to make it a mandatory stop in Tato as well, so we're filling up. So we can't start just yet. We need to wait for these guys to get on track. So that gives us time to just type something. So we are live at youtube.com/GrandpaGoesGaming. Here we go. Just waiting for Ale to pick his car or her car, you know. I'm not assuming. I'm old, I'm not completely naive. Just old.
My advice is using hearts in the beginning.
Really? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. But since there's no mandatory stop, it's a good idea, but I don't want to lose too much time. Josh, what do you think to the hards? Or the mediums? Give me some opinions, people. Tick in. Come on, let's go. Oh, now Marty's ticked out, for goodness sake. Come on, Marty. Thank you.
I've not gone out in them yet.
Okay.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's split the strat. Are you drive through on hard? Says Pizza. Ooh, we'll split the strat then. Split the strat. Let's go hard. Just for this this high G course, when we get to a.
I don't think the mediums will make it.
Get to a lower G course, we'll go for a.
I'm going on hards.
Softer talks. Hi, Sajan. Sajan.
I'll go opposite captain.
You'll go opposite. Okay. Well, you said mediums, so I'll go opposite you. I'm definitely not the #1 driver. You're our multi-class hero, Josh. Come on, Ali, for goodness sake. You know what? I'm just going to start the race, and if he's still there at the end and he still doesn't tick in, I'll just boot him. Because we get a good evening. Brilliant.
You're too kind.
Brilliant. Ali, tick in. Come on. We're now 4 minutes behind schedule. We've got a whole lot of watching Dean get punted completely of no fault of his own to get in. Here we go, he's ticked in. Whoa, we're going racing. For the first time this evening. Broadbean Raceway. Alternate route. I should have practiced before I did this, really. On hard tyres. This is going to be an experience. Going to turn the engine down a little bit, because we won't be going very fast anyway, because I'm driving. And we're starting 14th, second to last, so we can really we can slow down a little bit. We're not going to have any kind of issues with people punting us because we're not going very fast. Maybe one tick of TCS because we're on the hards. If we come off the hards at any point, we'll knock that back off. Here we go. Car looks nice, Josh. Yeah, there's not a lot of grip in these, but that's fine. What we lack in grip, we can make up in people pitting and us not. Oh, someone's in the wall already. That's a Hurricane going round and round Chewy. And he got inside of Speedy, but Speedy managed to hold it together. Somebody else has dropped it. Who is that? That's Bart. He's doing the Bart man. And you can already see the sheen coming off these tyres, particularly the front left. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a strategic one. This. Sahota, we just spoke to in the chat. He's currently leading the race. Here we go. Great to see the Spanish drivers. I know the Spanish drivers could be very, very quick. And there's my teammate Josh. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. That is somebody quitting. That's Tato Rage quitting. Oh, Josh and Ali having a good old ding dong there. Oh, on your inside, Josh. Sure. Give him as much room as I can. Come on, you got the faster tyre compound. Go, go, go. And I'm fuel saving like crazy. Just until about the 7.5 minute mark, and then we'll know really what we've got to work with. Nomax just behind us in the BRZ. He'll zip past like we're standing still, like he always does. There he goes. Nomax, a brutally fast driver. Oh, so something happened to him. He's down in 11th. So we've got a new leader. Pieces in the lead. Oh, Josh! Josh and Nomax come together and Josh gets murdered. I shouldn't say that, but I get demonetised. Josh gets offed into the barrier. Nomax there, a big send across the track. Don't think that was the plan. I am burning far more fuel than I'd intended. Ooh, that's a Hurricane. That's Chewy, but it's alright, we both gathered it up. I'm going to turn the engine down, I think. If we're going to try and outpit other people, we need to be burning off as little possible fuel. Ali there finding the barrier. Yeah, a lot of people fuel saving, so there's a lot of folks trying to run to the end. The yellow flag up ahead. Who's that for? I can't tell. It's one of the fast runners. It's Dean. So Dean's come together with somebody, and it probably wasn't his fault because that's the way it goes with Dean. Poor Dean. Peter's on a flyer. He's leaving the pack behind, so he's probably going for some sort of mental strategy that involves a pit stop. But you know, if you can get the gap for it, then why not? So Josh behind there on the faster tyre compound. He's caught back up. Give him some space if he needs it. Gonna be the old lift and coast. Oh, Chewy drops the back end. I think he's gathered it up though. It's a cracking save. That Chewy, well done. Okay, I think the race started to settle down a little bit now. You have to be careful of people hitting that inside wall though. I think Sahota just did. Actually a very good strat by Pizza because it manages to keep him out of the traffic and out of trouble. Ale already needs fuel and tyres, so he was on the softs. The softs lasted all of 4 minutes around this track. That is brutal. It's going to make things even harder for the drivers. If you're not subscribed, you subscribe and it changes the race formula. It's based purely on the subscriber count. Oh, are they going like a lap down? It's like 2 laps down. I think that's 1 lap down. Well, it might not be. If you're 2 laps down here, that's crazy. Just from a pit stop. He's coming out of the pits now, so we'll keep an eye out for him. He should be very quick on his fresh rubber. There you go. I think we've got the fuel management covered now. I'm just going to lift and coast, especially in somebody's slipstream. Oh, that hurricane again! Sideways across the track. He's having some real issues, Chewy. I don't think they're all of his making, but they're issues nonetheless. Pizza well ahead now, but Pizza not a pit stop ahead. That's what's important. Hey Josh! Again. Okay, so Mickey coming in off the mediums. Yeah, there was speculation the mediums weren't going to hold up very well. Okay, we're just trying not to murder our teammate. Oh, Marty's down to 38% fuel. What's he been doing? Drinking it? Goodness me. Make there on the hards into the pits. So he's going to be tanking up the fuel. Probably not going to need any more in the way of tyres. So we're slowly working our way to the front, but of course we are going to be at a disadvantage as far as speed goes. Oh, bit of an off down to the apron there for Josh. So a little behind the math. Not going to challenge him into this corner because it's a cambered corner and it's so strange. So easy to have an accident there. Oh, there's Mickey coming back through the pack. Bless him. And that's Marty just coming out of the pits. In his Alfa Romeo. Right, I think we're over-saving on the fuel now. Can we turn the engine up a knock? Don't know if that's the technical term, a knock. I imagine it's not. And we've got the lap drivers coming through, giving us plenty of space. Oh, and I'm let Chewy through as well. That's sneaky Chewy. Sneaky. Alrighty. Just protect the tyres, protect the fuel, protect the car, see how we do. We can see the front right is going off. I'd say we're not going to have a lot of grip towards the end, but to be honest, we haven't had any grip for the whole race, so it's not really going to make a lot of difference. What matters is the front tyres going off first, so we're not going to have any kind of oversteery issues. Understeery, yes, but oversteery, no. I think understeer is pretty easy to counter at this track because there's so much camber on the corners. But this corner here, what is turn 2 in this configuration, can be a little bit iffy when you're understeering. Great battle here between Chewy and the Math. We've been seeing these guys for ages. I don't know if these guys know each other, but we've been seeing them both in the streams for quite some time now. Oh, Pizza was on hards. He was so fast. Oh, goodness. Pizza's on it tonight. He's trying to top the table with his pineapple. Normax and Speedy also in. There's that understeer starting to come in. We've still got 6 minutes to go on these tyres. And to be honest, we've still got a lot of fuel. So we'll keep kicking the engine up. Look at another tick. Here we go. We'll see if we can perhaps put a little bit of pressure on these guys up ahead. There we go. Round here we go. We've got Bart 7 seconds behind us, but I think Bart's pitted and he's closing in quite rapidly. There's a car just coming out of the pits. I don't think it's going to interact with us. Kev, what's Kev doing here? He's got a 1-day-old newborn. Well, Kev. That is commitment. It's P3 now. 5 minutes to go. Bart's still catching us. Taking the odd 10th here and there. Oh, nice one. And what about Mum? Is she fed and asleep as well? Here comes Speedy! Whipping through the pack. He put me well offline then, but it's alright, we gathered it up.
I should be able to get a couple of races in.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's good to have you, Kevin. Some celebration races. They will no doubt end horribly due to somebody else crashing into you. Yeah, that front end's going. Oy. Chewy there, pitting on the hards. So I thought Chewy was going all the way. The math's still going. I wonder if he's listening to the stream and he's chuckling to himself that he's got more fuel under him than I've got. We're going to keep pushing. But Peter's coming. Peter's right behind us and he's fueled up and on fresher rubber. And he's hungry for the win. So we need to really put a math between us and him. That's absolutely right, yeah, but we're sim racers, we don't know what sensible means. Oh, come again alongside.
I'm not known for being sensible, low.
No, no. No, you're known for being a legend. Just need to wiggle this about a little bit. We've got a hurricane coming through. Is that a Chewy hurricane? And that's the math pitting in. We've got Peter about to come through. Here he comes in the Oreos car. We've got no defence against him whatsoever, unless we suddenly decide to turn the engine up, which I... Woo, sorry. There we go, want this. We can't outrace him because we've got no front left remaining, but we do need to try to outrace Mickey. If anything, I just want to be on the podium, because I think a podium from starting 14th is going to be, it'll be a wonderful result if I can get it. Yeah, I'll take that any day. To be fair, I'll take a podium from anywhere any day. Felt nice through there. Can we get a slipstream from this guy in front? I don't think we can. We've got somebody about to unlap themselves, or not. Here we go. Don't think we can squeeze any more out of the engine. No, that's all of it. I've got no grip. The front has gone. It is over. It's driving like the Titanic. Oh yeah. Alright, we're alright. We're okay. We've only got, what, 3 more laps? 4 more laps? Oh, I'm in trouble. 4 more laps. How are we looking, fuel? I suppose we're looking okay. As long as I keep short shifting. And Peace is a lovely guy. You know, I wish him all the luck, all the best, and I'd like to see him win. But if he does bin it in this race, and I end up winning, you know, so be it. And we're looking. There we go. That's I think Nomax and Mickey were fighting there, and Nomax suddenly dropped back, so there may have been some sort of coming together in the last corner, which helps me out a little bit. Oh, it's a boat. How did I not get a penalty for that?
You must support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Oh, steer! Steer! Oh. The tyre has gone. I have no front left tyre. I'm defenceless against the cars behind me. Marty and Make. Ah, drat. And I've got a penalty as well. Oh, the dream of a podium is gone. It's turned into some sort of gripless nightmare. Hi, Marty. Here comes Make. Oh, with the bump draft, apparently. Ah, snap. Shenanigans. And Dean came through. Go on, get around that corner.
Get 10% off your doubles natural energy drinks.
Hey, Rotu. How you doing this evening? Oh, I've still got Speedy on us. Oh, I'm defenceless. They're mugging me. If the race had just finished one lap sooner, I could have had a better finishing position. Nomax is coming. You know he's going to send it, because that's what Nomax does. He's got the grip, he's got the speed. He gives me a shove. Out of the way, Grandpa. Yeah, out of your league. Stay in your lane. That's not bad. 7th and 8th from the Atenza boys. And Pizza wins it. What a great start to the evening for Pizza. He's been threatening a win now for a few weeks, and he's come so close. So what a great way to start the evening. If Pizza now quits the lobby, he's had a 100% record in this evening. What more could you ask for? Give us a 6-star. Oh, it's parts. This is worthless. Well, I asked for a 6-star. I got a 6-star. I'd have preferred a 5-star, really. Damn it. Okay, let's first wheel win. Well done, Pizza.
Chat isn't showing up on screen. I did from hards to softs.
Yeah, chat is not showing up on screen, so it's a bit crazy.
The heist mini game installed. Start this with heist.
Okay, on to Dragon Trail. Remember, we're going for as alternate as possible, so we're going for Gardens Reverse, which is the most alternate possible for that. We'll go for we will go for some custom weather on that.
I'm still hurting over losing a friend.
I bet you are, a Rotu. It's never good, mate. It really isn't. But by the time you're as old as me, you'll know who your friends are. You'll thin them out, shall we say, until you've got your real friends. Whoever the new subscriber is, thank you very much. You should make yourself known in the chat. That does increase the fuel consumption rate for the drivers. Alrighty then. So, from the chat in YouTube, I need numbers between 1 and 10.
I was gonna catch up very quickly.
So between 1 and 10, please. 4, says Josh. We've got 4, 8 and 11. Kev, really? Dad jokes. 4, 8, 11. That is rain 3. That is rain 4.
Did you see my new keyboard?
I did. It's a shiny new keyboard, that. And just for you, Kev, we said 11. We're going to have absolute torrential rain. You deserve that. You've earned it, sir. Oh, lovely to see so many people come back. Oh, it's nice to see new faces as well. We've got Ironic. Ironic is back in the lobby. We do see Ironic from time to time. Good to see him again.
$250.
That's an expensive keyboard. Mind you, I'm not one to say anything like that. I've got a Razer Chroma Black Widow, so I know keyboards can get a little bit pricey. So is the track dry? And it looks kind of moist. I do like that word. Moist.
I also went on an unpredictable overtake streak and finished page 5. Also Frostbite Racer coming right up to
great.
competition.
Oh, nice one, Speedy. We'll take a look at it once it's on the track. Oh, the track looks damp, but it doesn't look particularly wet. Let's check it out. So I'm thinking about going mediums for this one.
Moist lemon cake.
Moist lemon cake. Moist lemon cake. So it's a bit of a sight at the moment. The track is definitely dry enough for a slick start. That's no question about that at all. Yeah, that's a medium start for sure. 6, you're way too late, Josh. You're too late. Go to the back of the class. You've got a plane to catch, sir. I wonder what the delay is on the airport Wi-Fi. There's Kevman in his AI-inspired livery. We'll take a look at that actually, if I've still got any juice in the controller.
Oreo drink butter cookies are amazing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you know, you've got to try these things. You have to try new stuff. Oh, whose is that? Oh, that's the maps in the JPS Lotus Special, even though it's Lamborghini. Mick's a new guy. We've not seen this guy before, and that's nice. I like the way that livery works.
I realised that. It must have buffered and I didn't notice.
How dare it, Josh? How very dare it buffer? And there's Kezman's AI-inspired Chat GPT livery. Oh, it's got some guy's name on the side of it.
Those are my headphones. I got the Gr3 Comfort 45.
Oh yeah, you've been after some headphones, haven't you, Naruto? Glad you managed to get those sorted. So here's Speedy in his Frostbite live. Oh yeah, icy. In fact, I don't know if this is intentional or not, because I don't know how old Speedy is. But that actually reminds me of the Frostbite video game on the Atari 2600 console. And that I used a very similar palette. Mick's now left the room.
Don't forget to check
Anything else funky? Not really. We've got one gap in the lobby, but not going to wait around because we want to make sure Kevman gets plenty of racers before, you know, he has to go back onto dad duty.
Come chat in our Discord channel. You can now support the channel by becoming a member.
So once Marty ticks back in, we will rock and roll. In my case, it's mostly roll, but I'm sure there's some rock out there as well. I'm just wondering if... Oh no, I thought Marty might have done his usual last-minute toilet trip, but it's okay. We're good to go. So let's go. Continue our Fictional Friday with Dragon Trail Gardens Reverse. With the threat of some weather in the distance. And thanks to our new subscriber, we've got a little bit more in the way of fuel usage. So this could definitely be a pit stop this time. Certainly we're on the mediums, so I can see a pit stop coming anyway. What we'll do is we'll keep it in mode 1, but we'll shift early. Do a little bit of lift and coast if we've got nobody behind us. Let's just sort of
I needed a new keyboard because my old Razer was 2 years old and experiencing issues.
Yeah, once the switches start to go, there's not a lot you can do with it. Go on then, Josh. You're faster than me. You can go. Oh, who's this? It's Sahota. Oh, big push there from Dean. Oh yeah, he's feeling feisty. Oh, Mickey's around. already, and there's Kev's new livery. Got a Hockers in the lobby, but Hockers has missed the start of the race. I think we're a bit too far into this lap to call a restart. Oh, Ale! I just had to take avoiding action there. To be fair, I think this is a good circuit in either direction. Go on, you're alright, you lot go. I'm just saving some fuel. Waiting to see what comes. I do want a little bit of space so I can watch the weather radar rather than the proximity radar.
Ghost pepper flavored is amazing. I recommend it.
Oh, ghost pepper flavour. I do like my peppers, definitely. Are you a big pepper fan, Orotu?
I struggle with this one either way.
Oh, that's tough, Josh. It is a road less travelled, this one, unfortunately. And I did just see a pizza who was having a real struggle in the gravel, backwards.
Really, I just love this price.
Oh, got you. Oh, was that Marty around and in the barrier?
Reverse, though.
Yeah, I think Seaside's a wonderful track. It's really got a lot of that classic Gran Turismo in it. Got Josh on our outside there, I think. Don't know what tyres is on this time. There goes my controller running out of battery. Oh well. Sad times. I do like this this big long left-hander here. It's basically all one corner. With just lots and lots of apexes to hit. And I got them all wrong. So there you go. That's great. We'll miss that apex as well. Because don't want to damage it. Give Josh plenty of space. Whoa, too much space. That is me locking the front. Whoopsie.
It seemed like everyone was in a bad mood at work today, so today was rough. I still have to work 2 more days.
Oh, those days when everybody's on edge. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Those days are awful to get through, and I got caught in a sandwich there. I think Bart went up on the curb, and oh, he's hit Mickey. And me. And again, what is going on? Give that guy plenty of space, I think. So we're still in a situation where I'm still watching the proximity radar rather than actually watching the weather like I should be doing. A quick flick. Yeah, that's weather. No Max in the lead, by the way. I didn't call that out earlier, but he is. So what done Normax in the Subaru?
I also got drunk twice this week.
Twice? Well, you know, it's Friday, so twice isn't bad. Just try not to overdo it.
I can handle 7 drinks at once.
Okay. Like I said, just don't overdo it. No, you're young. You don't want to push your body too much. Bro. Look. Konstantinos. I don't know. It's hard to explain pronunciation in text, isn't it? Okay, so we've got someone diving into the pits there. That's Kevman. I hope he's been keeping an eye on the weather.
7 drinks.
7 drinks. At once. That's 7 bottles into a funnel. I smell inters in the mid. Oh no! I didn't have any mediums for this car. Oh, if that means I haven't got any wet tyres for this car as well. That would be an issue. That would harken back to that time that Dean had no wet tyres at Spa and still carried on. And gosh darn it, he finished that race.
All my life has been hard, so I drink now.
Oh, Marty's around. Oh, Marty, we knew you so... Oh, there's some green there. It's Inter's time, ladies and gentlemen. Just back out of that. No point getting into a fight and ending up side by side with somebody when you're trying to approach the pit entrance. The rain's coming down. The track's getting greasy. Is this going to be mass exodus to the pit lane? No, Max has seen it coming. Speedy. There's a couple of guys gone past.
Support the channel and get greats in gear. Check out Grandpa's affiliate link for a Gr3.
We're all diving in. I've got no wet tyres. Ah! Oh man.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Oh no.
Grandpa happy.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh dear. I've a soft. Yeah, I could have gone soft, but
What did you think of my friend?
I thought your friend was no friend at all, Gr3. What can I say that won't get me demonetised? I thought your friend was a dick. I just chill out back here with everybody else that hasn't got wet weather tyres. Which apparently is nobody.
What is your best car?
My best car? I think that is the it's the Gr4 Megane. Really, the trophy Megane.
Glad I blocked him.
Yeah, I've got no wet tyres. Let's just watch everybody else racing because this is just painful. Let's get the old race data on. The Math well in the lead, but I don't think he pitted, so I think he's probably tiptoeing around the track right now. Bless him. My finger's a breather. And Normax behind in the BRZ. We saw Normax pit, didn't we? So I think Normax, yeah, he just took a second out of the Math. The Math, they're coming off the mediums. So Normax will resume the lead. Then he's got a 5-second gap back to Ironic. It's such an easy car, right? The trophy. It's so forgiving. You can really throw it around and it'll just stick. Not particularly quick, but it makes up for it in corners. Oh yeah, the exodus to the pits, but I think Normax took the opportunity earlier.
The computer chair with flip-up arms is worth $150.
A computer chair with flip-up arms for $150. I mean, probably pay that for it over here, so yeah, I guess that's about right, Gr3. I'm still looking for a computer chair. I'm using a fold-up chair at the moment, but I can't find one I like, really. I need one with good lumbar support, and I can't really find a chair with lumbar support. What's happening back here? Oh, the Math! We caught him just in time to see him bin it. Oh no, sorry Math. Oh, and pizza as well. There must be a puddle there. I think there's a puddle forming in that depression, and both the Math and pizza found it. Normax is just like, hold my beer, you know. Everybody else flipping and flopping around. We've got another one around here.
My chair is very tight around my arms.
Yeah, you need good elbow space. Oh, got another one around there. Who's that? Who's the yellow flag for? That's for Ironic. In the Beetle. It's not a water beetle, unfortunately. The irony. Rip indeed. Oh, a few people finding the hairpin a little tricky as well. Oh, Pete's around again. Not quite having the same look he had in the first race, but that's a nice flick. Oh dear. Pizza to the back of the class. We salute you, sir. Normax though, is he losing time?
Will you play on PC? racing game for you to try.
I do play on PC. I'm primarily a PC gamer actually. My PS5 really is just for Gran Turismo, nothing else. We've got a battle forming here. We've got no real battles on track at the moment. I think everybody's still finding their way. But Normax is definitely starting to lose time to Chewy. Chewy in the Huracan, which so struggled at BB Raceway. I'm not going to say too many things about it now because I don't want to jinx him. And he's lucky number 13, bless him. So we're not going to ruin his race for him. But I wonder if Normax is on dry tyres or even on inters and Chewy's on wets. I don't know. And I'm not going to put the information on screen because I don't want to give anybody an advantage. But Normax has got 3.5 minutes. Thank you very much, Gr3. I will take a look at that. Well, all this is going on. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Oh, Chewy struggling through the hairpin. That's not going to help. Oh. Okie dokie. Thank you, Gr3. I'll take a look at that. It'll be tomorrow because it's going to be quite late when I come off tonight. A 5-second gap with 2 laps to go.
Captain Constantinos Larches is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Heist amount to join.
Got a heist going on by the look of it. But a heist last week went very, very badly for Sophia because she forgot to put any kind of points into it.
You might say Windows protected your PC, just ignore that I didn't define.
Okie dokie. So Normax finding his pace now. Chewy's starting to struggle. He's got a penalty as well for a cut. That's very unfortunate. I have 10 other penalties for this one this week. I thought the penalties were a little bit harsh last week when we were racing. Let's all send Chewy some positive energy so we can have a race for the lead.
I love Chewy's livery.
Right. Very fiery. Literally very fiery. Oh, but he's struggling now. I think his tyres are going off or it's just getting too wet. But it's definitely arrested his charge. Of course... Oh, was he off? Of course, Normax is really pounding it and he could find himself binning it if he keeps this pace up. I think so. We're going to have 2 laps, 1 or 2 laps. We'll find out at the end of this lap. Really, think what 156ers. He does. He's been working hard.
How are you doing?
Good evening, Charlie. Nice to see you in the lobby and in the chat. I'm doing great, thank you. Better for seeing you. And how about yourself? Haven't seen you for a few weeks. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been crushing it, whatever it is. Unless it is just Gr3, in which case, don't do that. That's not good for you. You can smell the rain.
Constantinos Larches made it back from Blackheart Island with a handful plunder and a tale of plenty. Results: Constantinos Larches 0. Do you have it? I can smell the rain. You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Busy with work stuff, Charlie.
Just being busy with work stuff.
Oh, the maths around, and he's quit the race. Just the final lap. Normax bringing it home. Oh, I think Chewy's got some company. Chewy's fallen back. He's lost time, and as a result, he's got Marty hot on his heels. That BMW sounds great. I'm not a big fan of BMWs, but that BMW sounds great. What's that gurgling? Beautiful. Oh, Marty's hunting him down. Got another driver there just drop out. People find this very, very tricky. Oh yeah, pizza. It got very, very wet very, very quickly.
And I am not the best in rain.
Yeah, the thing about rain, mate, it's wet. It's very wet.
AMG sounds amazing.
Oh, the AMG. Best sounding car in the game, in my opinion. At least in this category. It's got such a growl to it. Oh, they're going to take this right to the finish line, I think.
No one likes wet and cold pizza.
No one. No one at all. The reason I'm not playing is because I didn't buy any wet tyres. So, whoops. But Marty's through. Marty with far more grip there. Chewy just missed out on that second place by 2 corners. Marty flashes his light in delight. It's Nomax that wins, but Marty won that little battle there. Oh, the sister car for my team. Josh bringing it home in 4th place. LA just behind. There's a big gaggle of cars just behind. Not going to call this. Dean, then Speedy, then Sahota. Oh, Ironic and Kevman doing the single greatest bit of synchronized drifting in Livestream history. So those guys win.
Good job, Josh.
I'm sorry, Nomax, I'm going to have to take your win off you and give it to Ironic and Kevman for the way they ended that race. And that could well be a short in the future, I think. So, Nomax, well done.
Cheers, Josh.
Just josh him. We're a full lobby now that Charlie's here. Okay, let's take a look at the next purely fictional track. High speed ring, of course. High speed ring reverse.
I wish the next race is dry.
You wish the next race is dry. Let me tell you, it won't be. And the reason it won't be is because of the theme of tonight, which is fictional tracks. And if those tracks have weather, or if those tracks have alternate routes, we take them. You guys just keep subscribing. Thank you so much. Let me know in the chat when you subscribe, because the chat doesn't let me know. But this does change things very much. This is going to change both the fuel usage and the tyre wear rate. Goodness me. Okay, chat, I need 3 numbers between 1 and 10. 3 numbers. 3.
1, 3.
Okay, we've got 1, 3 and 7. Josh, that airport Wi-Fi letting you down, man. 1.
5.
3.
I just subbed 7.
Hey, thank you very much for the sub. And 7. Konstantinos, thank you very much for the sub. That's brilliant. Oh. Oh, it's good to have you aboard. Oh. Damn, I'm stiff. I have got the fan on. I'm sorry if you can hear the fan in the background. It is a little bit warm tonight. I don't want the PlayStation to overheat. Because we've got some rain on the way, I will buy some wet weather tyres this time. You got Hockers. Hockers, one of the big boys over at ART. You might have seen ART stick on the back of my car.
Off my lights and lit a candle. Anyone wanna join?
Oh, that sounds lovely, Aro2. Is that a regular candle or a scented candle? Actually, with Hocker's permission, I carry the ART logo on the back. I'm going to switch to hards. And the reason I'm going to switch to hards is because that first corner is going to be really high G. And it's going to absolutely wipe out that front right. Oh, Rota, that sounds great. I should come over, man. We can do each other's nails. Yeah, get one of those face mask things on. Well, that'd be awful with my beard. Trying to get that thing off. Oh, it'd be in there for weeks, man. Oh, cringe. Yeah, so Charlie and Hockers are both here. They're both very fast drivers. Ignore Charlie's B rating.
I have a milk livery.
A milker livery. Let's take a look at that.
Team overtakes in total and still counting.
I can't take a look at that because my controller's out of battery. And if why you kept, I'm not bringing beer. I'm not bringing beer to your house. Goodness me! If I get beer, I'm drinking it. JD Murphy is off. So thank you, Josh. Thank you very much. It's been great to see you. Thank you very much for the livery. I don't have all the cars. I'm currently trying to work my way through the 20 mil cars, which is just a big drag. It's that bit of the game that drags.
Hopefully I'll be back for the last couple. If not, have a great weekend. Slightly smiling face.
Cheers, Josh. I shall try to do the livery proud, if I can.
We can do Monster energy drinks and Doritos.
Well, when it comes to energy drinks, how about Dubbies? Use code Grandpa Goes Gaming for 10% off your order.
Thank you. A pleasure making the liveries.
Brill. Well, if I don't see you before, I'll see you on the Discord.
Hey Josh.
Right. We have a full lobby. Do we have everybody has a car? Shiny Jack's here. Have we met Shiny Jack before? I don't remember.
I would say I tried before and couldn't find it.
Yes. I must give the bot a link. I keep forgetting to do that. Need to make a Dubbies command. And there we go. Shiny Jack is in. So we are away for 15 minutes of...
I really love your livery. At first I thought it was pixel themed.
Pixel themed? Oh, right, yes.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Yes, Josh made this one.
PlayStation Online I was going to play.
Oh, man. Isn't it... is it this weekend that PSN's free? I know they've got either this weekend or next weekend. You can play online for free on PlayStation. Oh, zoom out. Okay, deep cleansing breaths. I may as well just gun it this time because I think whatever happens, we're going to be stopping. There's Pizza's milk livery. Look. Get some of that chocolate. We don't very often see milker in this country, actually. There are some milker products, but they're few and far between. I'm just backing out of that because I was worried I was going to hit Pizza in the butt, and this is not a corner you want to get hit in the butt in. And of course we're on hards as well, so we don't want to be really stressing the guys on mediums and softs. That's a little bit unfair. Now you guys are here to race. Oh, Charlie's around! Woo! Ah, rats! I'm not quite sure what happened to Charlie there. I tried to right him, not intentionally, but I thought if I was going to go either way, I was going to aim for the nose. But unfortunately the brakes just weren't with me. Okay, let's go through here and then gun it. There we go. Headshot indeed. Look how much fuel we've used in one lap. What? That's insane.
Get 10% off your Dubbies natural energy drinks order with code GrandpaGoesGaming.
And the reason we've used that much fuel is because the extra subscribers have made it harder. That's why I check the subscriber count after every race, because the formula does change depending on who subscribes, and it just gets harder and harder as the night progresses.
I saw a Cybertruck on my way home today.
Oh, really? Was it in a skip? I don't know if you call it a skip in your country, actually. If I saw a Cybertruck, I'd probably think I was tripping and seeing PS2 graphics. Yeah, that's not going to work. Ugh! It did. That's Pizza just up ahead. We'll bump draft him if we get the chance. but he's actually pulling away from us. So Godspeed, pizza. How's that weather looking? Little band of damp just coming across the track. Pizza desperately trying to warm his tyres up, bless him. Don't worry, Pizza, I'm sure this first corner will warm up for you. In fact, the hard's really not wearing at a pace that I thought they would. But we are miles behind. The sunshine to warm the track up, that'll help the tyre temp. And I can just see the field now ahead of us. Charlie's going to be with us soon, so we can get in Charlie's slipstream when he inevitably overtakes us. Last time I was going to gun it, but this new fuel level is brutal. There's Charlie, looking for a little slipstream. There you go. Don't want to take too much life out of the tyres. Don't want to use too much fuel. Just protecting the car, and then once what the weather's doing, we can really work on our strategy. In the other lap pit. Oh, yellow. Oh, Normax. Our winner from the previous race. Big slipstream ahead. I wonder if we're going to get a fuel. I don't think we're going to fuel one this time around. Okay, where are we going? We'll go to the inside. Look at that slingshot! Wow! Oh, where am I going? There it is. A little bit of wall riding going on there, I think. Got my eye on you guys. And we are back in business, ladies and gentlemen. That was one hell of an exit out of that last corner. Wee, Speedy. Speeding his magic frostbite car. Is that out wide? That's Shiny Jack. Oh no!
Just finished washing my car.
You haven't missed a lot, Sophia, apart from a very wet race where I had no wet tyres.
What's the theme for tonight?
The theme for tonight is we're doing fictional tracks, and if they've got alternate routes, we're doing the alternate route, and if they've got weather, we're using the weather. Mackie came up with that one. I'll tell you what you've missed, Sophia. Charlie's here. So you need to get over here and race against Charlie. And when I say Charlie is here, I mean Charlie's here.
Fictional cars too.
Sure, why not? I mean, any Group 3 is fine. I don't outlaw any Group 3 cars, because I don't think we have enough of them.
Hello, Charlie XD.
They call him Mr. Bombastic, Racer Fantastic, etc, etc. So I've got a pit soon, and there's really no sign of any of that rain you guys drummed up.
There's fake GT3s I got in mine. Stuff that don't have a debut year and pretty sure are fictional.
Yeah, there's a fair few fictional Group 3s in this game. Too busy trying to think of what those were. I'll look at...
Gr3 concept cars too, you could say. What
Yeah,
time is
I'd
the
say
exact
so.
peak house here is 12 PM.
It's about 10 PM here, I believe.
Like and subscribe to make Grandpa happy.
Okay, so the hards were fine. I think we can go on the mediums. fuel the car up to the end, and then we'll just dive in for wet weather tyres if that arises.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Look at that livery. Pity Josh isn't here to appreciate his handiwork while it's in the pits. Never mind. Well, we worked hard to get this position, and all the positions have gone again, but I do think people are going to be pitting. You see that Charlie on softs? What on earth? So Charlie's predicting rain, and I think the colour of the sky, yeah, I'm going to hold him to that prediction. There's definitely something angry going on there.
To continue drinking. If I slow down.
Yeah, drinking's like anything that involves putting chemicals into your body. You've got to do it in moderation. Good night, Constantinos. It's lovely to meet you. Thank you for the sub.
T1, Supra, RCZ, Atenza, Genesis, Hyundai, Jaguar, Mustang, Corvette, and I think that's it. Has more I can think off the time of my head.
Yeah, was Toyota on that list? Because there's the there's that Toyota VGT in Group 3. I don't know if you want to count the...
Yeah, both Toyotas are fictional.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to count the Ford GT, because I'm pretty sure one of those is fictional.
Is a GT4.
Ah, right.
Are you a super fan? Don't forget
Love
to check
having grip.
points. Oh yeah, both Ford GT40s are fake.
Yeah.
Come chat in our Discord channel.
Here's the field. But look there in the southeast, we've got something on the approach.
I was right in doubting myself for now. I think I won't go to sleep.
Well, Konstantinos, as a insomniac, I can tell you, if you can get to sleep, you get it. And if you can't, I know those feels, man. Whoa, Pizza suddenly lagged, and I thought we were going to hit him. Oh my word. Look. Pizza to the face. Oh, Speedy, nice pass. Right around the outside, Mr. Confident. Yeah, so Sophia, I think if we outlawed the fictional cars, there wouldn't be any cars.
Just reminded me seeing Pizza's car.
Yeah, I think there's not a lot of real cars in this Group 3 field. That's why it's called Group 3 and not GT3. I think ACC have got all the real ones. Oh, Pizza, nice defence. The trouble with drafting, of course, is we're using fuel faster. Don't let Charlie in! Don't let him in! Ha!
Yeah, just needed to bloat the category without spending too much money, right?
That's right, yeah. And showcase the design language, of course, of those companies. I suppose that's how they wrangled that legally. Okay, I think we've got enough fuel. I think we're going to do it. We've got enough tyres. The only thing that can really spoil it now is rain, and I don't think it's coming. Charlie is, though, on the inside. There he goes. Still with his SSBB livery, nice.
Yeah, but the concept GR3 cars don't the companies kinda pay to have them in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Get 10% off your Gr3's natural energy drinks order with code GR3.
I read a thing about when they were licensing the cars in the earlier games, and I'm pretty sure the companies.
Concept cars and PD signing the contract with them.
Yeah, I think there's more to it than just paying for the cars. I think it's all about car image. I think some people have to pay and some people actually get paid. And that's how it was in the early days, because I know there were companies that literally begged PD to let them have their cars in Gran Turismo, and unfortunately they didn't make it in. Don't know if that's still the case. I'm sure they come up with something far more mutually acceptable now, because you know they're in competition with these other big games that have got these whole massive lists of cars.
So smaller brands like Genesis probably paid. Porsche got paid.
Yeah.
Toyota got paid probably, though it was iconic with GT since the older days.
Yeah, and Nissan probably has some sort of exclusivity contract. I imagine the Manufacturers' Cup plays a lot into it as well, that they get to be represented in that. So there's probably a lot of legal bump that goes on.
Nissan was the star car in the movie too.
Yeah, it was all about Nissan. It was one big Nissan advert, except for the bit of Flugenplatz, but you know. We don't talk about the film because it's a hot mess. Speaking of hot messes, hey Sophia, did you know Kevman's baby was born yesterday? His second son. And here he is racing already. Baby Bowie.
It could never be worse than the Borderlands movie XD.
Oh, I'm not even bothering. Oh! Oh, no! No, 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 no. Really?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Luke on Gr3 to Kev. That's amazing.
on the last lap.
Hi.
Bye, Konstantinos. It was great to meet you. Hope you managed to get to sleep, man. Ah. They just hate it when races end like that.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking
Oh.
Covering.
I just drifted out wide and there was a car there. That was actually on me. I'm not going to blame the driver behind me, that was on me.
Max did Walridon and hit you.
Ah, I see. Snitch. Ah, that's alright, these things happen.
All I'll say.
Well, what have I got? S? Oh.
Saw it in 4K Ultra HD. After being high maneuvered on lap 1.
Yeah, man. You went right into my path and I just couldn't stop. So I aimed for your bonnet, Charlie, just to try and straighten you up, but it didn't seem to work. So who got it in the end? Mickey got it.
Sorry for that.
No, it's not your fault, man. Really. That did not end well. 1-2 for the Balzer brothers.
Unlucky. I watched it in my rear view.
Yeah, I was on the attack and then I wasn't. Okay, let's make this a little crueler, shall we? Yeah. Let's make it crueler. Because that's what we do best here on a Friday night. Cruelty. Yeah, man. When I saw I was closing in on you, I was looking forward to that very much. But it was not to be. Never mind. These things happen. Okay. Continuing our run of fictional tracks and their alternate routes. And waiting for the PS4 players to load. You guys, time is money. Here we go. Blue Moon Bay Speedway Reverse. Not a track we generally do on a Friday evening. I think this is going to be a mediums with a stop.
Dragon Trail is fictional.
Yeah, we did Dragon Trail already, man. Keep up. It's okay, I know it's been a long night, pizza. And everything's a blur after that race 1 win.
No, the other one.
So what we're doing...
Everybody does Dragon Trail.
Everybody does Dragon Trail. We're doing fictional tracks, but we're doing whatever the alternate routes are for it. So we did the alternate route, which was the gardens. And, of course, we put weather on if it's got it, so we had the rain there. That's the overarching theme of the evening. Crikey, we're full still.
He wants seaside, I bet.
I bet he wants seaside. Death chicane. We'll get it, don't worry. We'll perhaps not tonight, but we will do it, you know, in the future.
I now have the heist mini.
Get too old for this.
Start this with heist. Yeah. Like I said, everybody does it.
Yeah, mind you, although everybody does it, they do it because it's a good track. I think it's one of the best that the Polyphony have put together.
Has no right being this popular.
It does, it's a good track. Speedy, you're doing alright, man. P7's good. P7 is good. So I think that was Sahota saying good evening. So good evening to you, Sahota, and be good. Race hard. Hope you see you again very soon. If he's leaving, that is. I might have just... No, he's gone. So we've got a slot now if somebody wants it. Brilliant. We'll see you again, I hope.
Gr3 should be more popular than it. Better flow Eimer even though it's slower.
Yeah, Lago Maggiore, excellent track. It's got its place. But, you know, I think...
Again, I'm pretty sure people assume flows with speed round the track.
Yeah, sometimes you need fast tracks, sometimes you need slightly more chilled technical tracks. They've both got their places, definitely. We probably will do Largo at some point this evening, but it won't be the full track. Are we full already? Did somebody else join? Deluxe. We haven't seen Deluxe for a while.
I think page 7 is the best I've ever done in Grandpa's streams.
Well, that's it now, Josh. You know, you've got to come and beat Speedy. So, let's hope there's a PS5 on the plane. Deluxe on his way. Of course, there's going to be no rain here. This is just it's a straight up run and gun. The first 2 corners of this are going to have a nice flow, and then turn 3 is going to have all kinds of shenanigans happen, where somebody, possibly me, is going to have some sort of braking issue.
Nope, about to lose you when we take off.
Oh man, that's sad. It's very sad. It's nice having you here, though. Thank you very much for joining us, and in a public place as well. You know, I wouldn't admit to watching me in a public place.
The brakes fading and overheating. Want to support the channel and get brakes in gear?
Brake fade.
Check out Grandpa's affiliate link for a Gr3.
That's a great idea. I'm so sorry, but the brakes faded on lap 1, which is why I skittled 4 of you. Excellent. Okay, let's sort the brakes out.
Do I have an old one? There you go.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some Eiger, definitely. Probably at the end, so everybody quits. I feel like this car's got a really fruity power band. Look how I've caught up with everybody. I don't want to be right behind them because there's going to be some sort of shenanigans.
Off your W's natural energy drinks order with code
Those shenanigans are coming, I know they are. Is Hockers in the Amigos Beetle? Yes. Also, old man with slow reactions, longer brake distance. Oh! Yeah, we're not getting involved in that. You guys go ahead. I don't want to be involved in that. I've got a couple of cars around. That's Hockers and somebody else. I think it might have been Hockers and Chewy coming together. Although Speedy with a 5-second penalty, so Speedy must have got into him. And, well, Speedy took somebody out. It was Speedy. We knew there'd be shenanigans. We backed off. Ooh! Ooh! Really put the flatness up the map there. I'm sure Hockers can catch up in the Yeetle. I do like a good oval race. Okay, I think the tyres are going to outlast the fuel. So I can probably consider going to softs when I stop. I may even two-stop this one. We'll see how the fuel goes. Yeah, right. But if we did, they'd put that crappy Indianapolis GP circuit on, and oh, that's a hot mess. Let Forza have Indianapolis. Oh, look at the Grandpa Goes Gaming sticker right where I put it. Thank you, Kev. Awesome sauce.
Pumpkin spice coffee now.
Pumpkin spice coffee? Is it that time of year again? It's definitely pumpkin spice season. That is something I'm not into. Oh, oh, sketchy. Oh, Kev bouncing back. You got bumpers on the side of that thing or what? Like pinball bumpers. There's just not quite enough room to get to the slipstream there with Dean creeping around the outside.
Yeah, I like getting limited edition stuff.
You know what, I'm the same, but only when it comes to like fast food. So if I go in Mackey's or somewhere like that, if they've got a signature dish on, then I'll go for that, no matter what it is. Just sneak behind Dean, I think. Just a little bit. Ooh! Barrier collision penalty for Kevman. Okay, we are one stop in this race. That's a surprise. Although I have been short shifting and lifting and coasting, so see what everybody else does. Nobody diving into the pit this time around. Come on, Brain, are we sure we're one stop in this? I want to look at my fuel, but when you're oval racing, you need that proximity marker at all times. Hi, Mickey. Bye, Mickey. Thank you, whoever just bump drafted me.
Oreo livery to the Halloween Oreo livery, the one with orange.
Ah, well, he'll see it in the chat when the race is over, and I think there'll be some inspiration for him. Oh, touch the apron, that's bad. First pitter, second pitter, so Marty and Pizza, I think, are the first guys in. Oh, I'm getting munched. Get back in that slipstream, you lot. Okie dokie. Here we go again. Kev on a speed again, a bit personal there. Can we get Kev's slipstream for me? We can't. Haven't been able to get the high line for this corner the whole race. Oh, everybody's diving in now. People are running out of fuel. So soon? Is the Atenza just really good on fuel or something? Or is it all this lifting and coasting I'm doing? First place is only like 3 seconds away. So we're not letting him go.
I also got vanilla coffee and toffee nut coffee from Starbucks for my Keurig machine.
Oh, nice. You have to let us know what they're like. You know, you get so much...
It's for sure your driving style.
Oh, thank you, Sophia. Hiroti, you get so much special edition stuff.
See a gap in the lock.
And you're always looking for
Come and race.
content for your YouTube channel. Maybe you should look at reaction videos where you try this new special edition stuff and you let us know on camera there and then what it's like. Yeah, we don't always get a lot of special edition stuff like you do in the America, so I would definitely watch that. Frantic sucking. Oh, right, that's a pity. Okay, I'm going to just toy with the fuel map a little bit so I can run and gun towards the end. In fact, I'll stick with this while there's nobody around.
Well, yeah, of course it's a competitive place. Need years of community building.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. The guys on my Discord suggest that I do video reactions, but there's so many people doing it, it's a scary kind of prospect.
Otherwise, don't tunnel on views, but just getting yourself out there.
Oh, there's former race leader Shiny Jack. He's pitted.
I've been on YouTube for 11 years.
Whee! Yeah, the thing is, Sarota, you've got to be consistent in what you're doing. Which is why I haven't jumped at what the community have said. You know, people come to your channel not just to see you, but to see the specific thing that you're doing.
Being on YouTube and being the content creator for that time is much different. You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
So these softs are great in corners, but the fact I've got to get an extra 2 laps worth of fuel out of the car is hurting me somewhat.
You have to keep going and they will build over time.
Oh, is that around? That's Dean! Oh, Dean's always getting into trouble. Such a shame because he's such a fast driver.
Whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for a few years now, 3 or 4 years, and Yeah, my top video still only got 27,000 views on it. My old videos when I started, they're still sort of in the teens on 20 views.
Then don't expect wondrous performance without consistency and dedication. As well knowing the algorithm and what performs well.
Yeah, if you're posting about a consistent subject, people will come back to see that subject.
I'm shy, so I don't want to be famous low.
That's fine as long as you're just doing it for fun. If you're just doing it for fun, don't take it too seriously.
Exactly what Gramps said.
Oh, Hockers has made it back to 9th after that lap 1 incident. Oh, Speedy! Big incident. The safety car will be out to cart him off to the track clinic because that was a big hit. Because people pitting again.
Gramps is a wise wizard.
I've got the wizard beard, so why not? Right, what do we think to turning the engine back up next lap? I'm really going for it. Maybe even this lap.
Gandalf. Get 10% off your Douglas Natural Energy Drinks order with code GRANDPAGO Estiming.
What's this about Grandpa? Aren't I more Grandalf? Grandalf Goes Gaming. Oh, have I turned it up too soon? 4 laps. I've turned it up too soon. Sadly, everybody passes because I'm old and not especially aggressive.
That's why I said a double negative low.
Oh, I shan't not pass. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I misread it. A tad distracted by these shiny colours in front of me and these satisfying sounds. Right, we're lapping in 47s, so 25, 130, maybe 4 laps if I don't slow down. I've got 3.2 laps remaining. Oh no! Shenanigans!
Spinny cars going around too. Quite mesmerizing.
Absolutely, yeah. You ever find that when you're racing and you're behind somebody, you just get so focused on the back of their car that you just zone out? If I cross the line before 130, I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh, I haven't got enough fuel. My tyres are going and I haven't got enough fuel. I turned the engine up too quickly. Really hypermile it. Dang it. Yeah, you come past.
Just pushed back. Consume. Have a great rest of the stream. I'll probably watch the rest of it when I land and ride in the Uber home. Guilty as charged. I do it even on the road itself that I could follow the car ahead almost parallel.
Have a good flight, Josh. Hope you don't get home too late. And yeah, I'm guilty of that as well, Sophia. Really zoning out, especially on the motorway.
Sire Josh, safe travels.
Suppose anybody's got any fuel left in this top 7. Oh, look how slow Normax is. He's turned the engine right down. We've got less than a lap of fuel left. Oh, I think Ironic might have just run out of fuel as well. It's going to tell us to come into tell us to pit now. I'm sorry, can't pit now. Things to do. Oh, I could have turned the engine up. I miscounted. I didn't take into account the fact I turned my engine down.
7-8 pence in my time when I get home.
Oh, that's not too late then. Thankfully.
It's a shame you can't trust drivers out on the road, because you could surely hypermile with some drafting XD.
Wouldn't that be awesome? If you and a partner car could just bump draft you out the motorway. Alright buddy, keep those revs low. We'll do this together.
Just not behind the semi.
No.
Face 100 points.
Oh, I missed you already, Josh. That 6th place was for Josh.
I can't rev low for anything. Free speed auto.
Free speed auto. Oh right, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Up 7 places.
You can now
I'll take that.
Channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks. Cheers, Grump. Stats was fun.
Oh, it's lovely to see you, Hockers.
Calculated my final refill.
You and me both, Kev. Ah, well. Never mind. Not a professionals or anything, is it? Oh, Shiny Jack won that one.
60 miles per hour. I'm at 2.5k on the carriageway.
Really? Got a gap now if anybody wants it. I'll look for the next track in the originals. Lago Maggiore. Of course we're not doing that one because we've got to do alternates. Those are the rules that Mackie set. The most alternate version of it. He's got the orange livery from the SSBB days when we used to race in leagues there. It's been great to see you, Kev. Have lots of fun with your new babby, your little and your bundle of joy. And give your missus a hug because she's been an absolute legend. And guys, seriously, when you
told you about the time I tried to overtake a truck with my engine not performing.
When you sub, let me know. Say hi. You didn't, Sophia. No, that's
SSBB livery design.
That sounds like a horrible situation, Sophia. I can't think of anything harder in the world than becoming a mother. Really.
Hi Gramps and oh nice Santos. Reminds me of Halloween. All done with no pain relief. Crazy.
That's mad. She's a trooper. When Gabriel was being born, even I wanted pain relief.
So, driving home from school, me and my lad were following our friend down the road.
Okay, Sophia, this has already started out like a horror story, so I'm invested. And while you're telling it, I'm going to familiarise myself with this route because I don't remember it.
Switching back to chaotic racer.
Okie dokie, Speedy, I'll look out for you.
Challenge just to pass the truck ahead of him. He just zoomed right on by, so when I got a chance to overtake, I couldn't get past.
Oh no. That's a bad feeling when you're next to a big vehicle. Whoa.
Car on the oncoming as we were side by side, and it had to pull onto the shoulder for me to finish the pass.
Oh, damn. I bet that was scary. Oh, that's got a laggy Charlie there. We'll have to crash into the barrier to avoid him.
It was nerve-wracking to say the least.
I bet it was. Oh, hi Deluxe. How's it going? Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Oh, but this track is slippery. I like it. I'm gonna bin it. I like it, but I'm gonna bin it.
Are you a super fan? Don't forget to check your points. It's a lucky thing I changed my spark plugs recently. I'm sure that was the root of the problem.
Well, I managed to resolve that.
Now Discord channel.
Because that sounds absolutely terrifying. My road car's only a 1 litre, so it takes me a while to get up to overtaking speed.
Waving and braking here as usual.
Josh is still in the airport.
Get timing belts changed. Otherwise, car should be in decent working condition.
Oh, I hope it's overtake worthy now, Sophia. Although you're going to end up sharing an Uber with Josh. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know, nice to have your own car.
Asterisks.
If anybody's venturing towards our Discord, check out the lovely liveries section, where you find lots of Josh's designs, and they're very, very nice.
It's a 1.3 LNAI 4 Mitsubishi engine.
Oh, nice.
Great. About to take off. Car weighs at least 900 kilos.
Get yourself comfy, Josh. That's not working. That's completely not what I was wanted to type.
Thanks. And the other Josh too.
Hi, Konstantinos, again. Can't you sleep?
Get 10% off your Dubby's natural energy drinks order with code GR3 as coming.
Hey, there's a Welsh geezer in the lobby.
The hangover and maybe a nap.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I can't sleep.
It's weird, you know. We get these automatic things in our bodies where we know when we're hungry, so we eat. When we're thirsty, so we drink. You would think we could say to our brain, "Okay, time to sleep," and that's it. My cat can do it. My dogs can do it. But actually, just getting to sleep. Damn. Need to keep some chloroform next to the bed. Just knock myself out. Though apparently that gives you a massive headache, so maybe not. Here's Peanut. Do we know Peanut? I don't remember. I think we've seen Peanut before. Dangerous Dave.
I stay up over 20 hours, sometimes wide awake.
Yeah, the body's weird.
I have drank 5 litres of water.
Oof. Yeah, probably your bladder keeping you awake then. Mind you, here I am, it's 20 past 10 and I'm drinking energy drink, so I'm not sleeping tonight either.
That's why I couldn't even manage that if I tried.
I used to work at an engineering company. We'd alternate days on and days off, so I'd be doing a week of 12-hour day shifts and a week of 12-hour night shifts.
By becoming a member and unlocking perks.
And the only way
I don't drink coffee coffee, so that probably helps. No
Did-
caffeine, just sugary drinks.
The only way I could prep myself was if I did my Friday shift all day, and then I would stay awake until I would have gone to work the next day, and then sleep, so, you know, make myself so exhausted that I can't stay awake. And then I'd alternate that when I was going from nights on to days, and I'd shift from nights to days every week. Thankfully I was a lot younger when I did that, but I think that's probably why I can't sleep properly now. That's an awkward place to start. Let's go!
Smart. I drink only water at night.
I should probably do the same, especially at my age. Whoa, wee, 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 wee. Oh, Mickey and Nomax have come together already. Push Nomax on the back foot, but both of those drivers easily fast enough to still win this race. Okay. Must focus until this track becomes second nature.
What a steering wheel. People my age drink only alcohol at night.
I remember those days, Sophia. I really do. Those days are long gone. Although I do have a cinnamon Jack Daniels, which is just begging to be opened. That my daughter bought me for my birthday. And that was like, what, 9 months ago? Whoa! Big accident. Don't know who got into who, but that was a big one. I felt like Moses for a moment.
3 pedals or 2?
3 pedals, but I'm only using 2.
What more it needs to age? Huh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when I drive road cars, I use 3. I've got the H pattern shifter just down out of camera, and I like to sometimes just drive around the vintage cars in VR, and I'll use the H pattern and 3rd pedal then as well. Bart's giving up. I know Bart was involved in that big accident. Just give Charlie some space. Whoa! Give Charlie space and Mickey fills it. That was sneaky and cheeky. And just a little bit rude. It's like when you open the door for somebody and then somebody else follows them through it. You're like, dude, I didn't open it for you. Get out of my door. You ain't paying me. Oh no! Pizza! Oop. Cheers, Charlie. The Josh has returned. No, not the Josh on the flight, the other Josh. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Charlie just wiped out the Welsh geezer. He's driving like a man possessed all of a sudden, Charlie, and he's off. And so am I, and so is Speedy. We all followed Charlie. I think we're one stop in this. Probably could have got away with softs. Look at these guys battling away. Somebody's off there. Is that Dean? It is Dean. I thought I recognised the colour scheme.
Well, yeah, cause it's a competitive place. Need years of community building. My favourite beer is Blue Moon Belgian White Ale. Speaking of H pattern, reckon switching out the auto for a manual in my car is a good idea. Gain an extra 2 gears and hopefully more speed. It's vacuum operated, so that's just for context. I just drank coffee only to feel tired low. How are you finding the Atenza?
So there's about 3,000 messages all at once then. Thanks, chatbot. As far as gears, it's got to come down to, you know, whatever you feel is appropriate for your driving style. You know, I learned to drive in a manual. I've always driven a manual, but as I'm getting older, I feel like an automatic is probably more appropriate for me. And I heard a question about the Atenza. I'm actually really enjoying the Atenza. It feels a lot like the Lexus I used in the multi-class series. They're a little bit more lively. So yeah, it's a great car, and you know, it just happens to have a really fantastic livery on it. So yeah, all in all, good night. It's really good on fuel as well, actually, and the tyre wear is pretty good. So all round, I mean, it's not spectacular in any particular area, but it's just an all-round good car. So good suggestion, nice one.
I learned to drive in my dad's 5-speed Civic soon after he swapped it. Rest of learning before getting the license was in an Auto TI.
Right. Whoopsie. Getting a little bit too hot there, that was all on me. There's so many...
Good night, Gramps, and too exhausted. Lol, see you next week.
Okay.
First time I drove it as well. I've popped the alternate livery on for the next one.
Yeah, the chatbot is really messed up.
I still am mad about it, because I realistically should have gone up for manual, but the car I was in had the handbrake adjusted back. I couldn't put it down on the hill stop.
Right, so good night, Ro2. I've just had that message through. Hope to see you soon, probably on Discord. Yeah, hill starts the manual. Very tricky until you get used to it. Especially if you haven't got a clutch. It doesn't sound like you've got a full clutch on that. And there was something about an alternate car as well. I've got to assume that was Josh. He just flashed by. I don't know what's up with it. Maybe it needs a good kick. This chatbot. Kick the chatbot from the chat. That's what we should do. Until it does its job properly. Not entirely sure about fuel. Might be cutting it fine. Oh, Welsh Geezer's back.
Like and subscribe to make Grandpa happy. Sophia tried driving a manual 18-speed truck. Clutch was okay in the car. I was still fresh learning, so I suppose I didn't have as much technique as I do now. Take that, depression. You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Yeah, hill starts with a clutch are really tough when you're first learning to drive. You get it eventually.
We don't have those down here. Most you'll find with 5 and 6 speed.
Whoa. Ah, we definitely get them here.
Get 10% off your W's natural energy drinks.
So what do we think? Are the softs going to make it? Well, I think the softs will. Pit now, full tank of fuel and softs. Don't faff about short shifting and lifting and coasting.
I think he'll start fine now, especially in the Civic. The Yaris, the other car I was learning on, was a weird one.
That's funny that, because that's what I drive. Although I learned to drive in a 1.6 Astra Turbo, so coming down to a Yaris from that is it's big.
That was a bloody smaller engine than my car.
Yeah, 1 litre. No turbo. It's got ABS but no traction control.
The pot is laging a little bit.
Yeah, it keeps throwing the whole messages.
A Civic or Yaris?
It's a Yaris for me. Dinky little old thing. 2016 model. Just coming up on 100,000 miles. Sorry, not 16, 2006. It's definitely making some very strange noises these days.
Only ads I could possibly have in my car is a vacuum leak in the booster.
Got any more grip? Got a little more grip, but not so much that I shouldn't be overconfident. So we'll see how it goes.
Josh at Proton Wire 95. 18-20-year-old cars are the best around. The sedan.
Oh, Protons. They're solid cars. Protons will go forever.
My car's closing in on 30 years.
Nice.
At Sophia Alexander 8 Proton. Stunning. Do a service clinic, put new oil back, it will be better. I did oil already, didn't do anything.
How did I end up last? What is going on? We were just so busy chatting that I just lost track of the race. I was well into that conversation about the cars. I must have crashed somewhere and not noticed.
I need to get the carburetor serviced. It's apparently pre-igniting. When I shut off when the engine is warm, I'm getting pops in it. Oh well, I don't know. All kind of flutters. I've a 04 Accord and a 07 Odyssey JDM import.
Nice. We're looking at getting a Toyota Aeris JDM import. Whoops. But you know, things keep happening that involve money. And that really is putting a damper on things.
See you back in the lobby. Don't be shy, come and race.
Oh, Peanut's out. He's had an accident by the look of it. With, I think that's Speedy ahead.
My car was imported from Mexico. I saw the document that was in the glove box. Come chat in our Discord channel.
Done it again. Just changing down too aggressively there.
Saga 2 instead of the Wire.
Oh, that's bizarre. So do you think your car's got identity issues perhaps, Sophia?
That would be amazing, Grandpa. I'd love the Crown or even an Alphard. Might wait another 10 years till I can afford one, haha.
You know what, we looked at the Alphard rather than the Aeris, since they're in the same family. But I just preferred the interior of the Aeris because it's got the recliners in the midsection and the infotainment screen above.
Support the channel and get Gr3 in here. Check out Grandpa's affiliate link for a Gr3 car. It's more and more like me, LOL.
Well, I've just been lapped by Charlie. Oh no. This track is not coming together for me. That's okay. It's fine. On to the last lap now. We're having a great chat and that's what counts. Finding out all about each other's cars. Oh, there you go. Finally nailed that corner at least. I've started to lose grip at the front. It's okay, nearly there. Nearly there, car. We've got this. You can do it. You can do it. Do the thing. Oh, there's a whole field.
Honestly, I'm thinking of not doing much to the motor aside from possibly turboing it. Want to keep the carburetor and everything. Good night. My friend
Good night, Konstantinos.
the Odyssey until they had a ride in it. She still talks to me in Japanese.
Brilliant. Oh, one more lap and we'd have been on this lot. Ah, no. It's like they're all low on fuel, look, 'cause they're all going really slowly. We've got loads of fuel. Ah. Never mind, we beat Charlie.
You can now support the channel by becoming a member and unlocking perks.
Ah, who won? I wasn't even paying attention, we were just chatting away quite happily. That's a child, that's not it for me, I don't need a win, I just need to beat you. Who even won? Nomax won! Yeah, I told you he'd be threatening for a win tonight. Oh, what time are we on? Can we squeeze 2 in, do you think? We'll do Iger last, so what have we got next?
Would be nice if King Kalush not ran me off the track for the second time.
Yeah, man, some nights I like that. Tokyo Expressway, east counterclockwise.
Project TP3 Type R on the drive.
At night.
The wife hates seeing that though. I can't believe I managed to win it after boshing it into the wall on lap 1.
I know, right, Nomax? You're on fire. I mean, not that she's on fire, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Project Car on the drive. I can't see that being some of the things she'll invite her friends over to see. Okay, chat. I need 3 numbers from 1 to 10.
But Sophia Alexander 09 is pre-minivan, so like a jazz on steroids, haha. Project, you say? Can only hope the build has not broken down yet. / 6 10 at Josh CII.
Need 1 more number between 1 and 10, please.
7.
7, okay. Brill. Oh, Speedy's off. Nice to have you, Speedy. Safe travels. Don't drive like my brother. We'll do this, and then we'll quickly do Iger, and then we are done.
And don't drive like my brother.
Thank you, Sophia. Glad somebody was with me on that. Oh, Sophia's in the lobby. Get in there. Oh, and there's Josh, and Josh has... Oh, I can't check because my controller's out of charge. Josh has the colour flip for the livery I'm using. Very nice. And look at that, it's in my colours.
Could never forget that saying. I practically grew up with it.
I know, right? I mean, I didn't grow up with it, but it was something my son watched, so I watched it with him, and we watched it maybe 20 times. And somebody just totally whacked that barrier. So, yeah. I pretend the second one didn't exist, but the way they completed the story arc in the third one was just a masterpiece. So what's happening here then? Rain's heading south. Got a good wash there and a good wash there.
When I was young I used to have everything based off of McQueen.
Nice.
Get Get 10% off your Double's natural energy drinks order with code GR3. Have toys, clothes, personality and poses for pictures. It's adorable to look back on.
Oh, that's brilliant. And Sophia, what are your feelings on the second film? Did it happen? Or is it non-existent?
It was okay as a kid. I watched it so the neons and bright lights were entertaining. The game for it too.
Oh yeah!
The heist mini game installed.
We'd race around and pick up weapons and stuff.
Heist.
You do the challenges.
I didn't like the story arc of it.
And you'd be trying to take out the lemons. Yes. And unlocking stuff. Unlocking all the different maters and such like. Yes. Not that I played that, but I played that. It was, yeah. Better than the film. Really enjoyed the third one. I liked the idea of McQueen stepping into Doc's role. I thought that was a great way to end it. Making him humble, essentially.
Rockets, machine guns,
Yeah.
skills, drifting, two-wheel driving and all sort of stuff.
Absolutely. And all the cars were voiced. Ahead of its time. Oh, starting mid-pack.
Shows the character growth in McQueen. It's beautiful.
Absolutely, yeah. But I'll always wonder, how did he manage to stick the sellotape on that trophy? He's got no hands. Anyway, for Grandpa it's on the back of Peter's car, and that's why we'll bump draft him if we get a chance. Sophia starting first, so enjoy your win.
They got Mater.
Oh yeah, I suppose they could have done. But Mater's got no hands either. How can you do sellotape with a tow hook? Oh no, Charlie! I'm so sorry. I forgot we were going backwards. I'm so sorry. Okay. We'll let Charlie back through. I'm a bad person. Yeah, I can't picture it, but I'm going to take your word for it.
I'm currently watching this race so my fingers can rest.
Alright, Speedy. This is going to be a tough one. Oh, Peter's around! No! Oh, there's that flip look. That's the variant of my livery, or the variant of this livery rather, but it's in my colours. It's another creation of Josh's. So that looks hot. Oh, that's not the corner I thought it was. Must be getting tired because I'm old. Now this tunnel's probably going to really burn these tyres out. Oh, oh, damn, sorry Chewie. My bad. Come on Morty, let's go. Oh no, oh no, didn't mean to do that, I missed. I missed Josh. This is already slicks now. I should have pitted that lap really, although it's very damp offline. And of course that's going to be really difficult.
Gr3 demo is arriving this holiday, so the wait is not long, only a couple of months away.
Yeah, my first Gran Turismo, put in some of the favourite tracks and events from Gran Turismo games. I hope they do more than just this game, because it'd be nice to see some old tracks back. Oh, flip. Too busy watching Charlie, not busy enough remembering where I was on the track. Never mind, it's all good. Early days yet. Got that fine. Oh, but Dean just understeering into the wall. Got a cracking one out of there, but we're on the wrong side of the track for the pit lane. Let's see if we can do something about that. I need to have a chewy slipstream for a start, and then we'll just drift over to the left here. Oh no! Charlie, what was that? Charlie's trying to kill us both. I got mediums. I think Charlie tried to overtake me on the entrance of the pit lane. A bold move, sir. He's only gone and done it, he got past me. Crikey. And then some. Right, this is going to be a really, really sketchy couple of laps. So we'll just tiptoe. Try not to go offline. You can just make out the dry line. But at this point, I want to be really trying to catch up to the ones who didn't pit. That does mean being careful. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The grip is returning. Oh, Charlie and Mickey having a battle, and I'm boxed in. Can I get between the two of them? Oh, oh no. Stuck my nose where it wasn't welcome. Ah, drat. Oh well. That was kind of my fault for going toe to toe with Charlie through the S's. Waiting for Charlie, nearly hit you. And pizza came in well hot there. Hopefully Charlie's listening to the stream so I can say, I'm sorry Charlie, I didn't mean to make us trip over each other. Gonna keep going. Charlie's right behind us. Here he comes, the orange streak. Oh, the orange kick up the butt. That's a grip if ever I've seen one. Who's this? Hey Josh. Car looks nice in the lights. Please, no bum draft. Yeah, arrived with just a little bit too much speed. Oh dear, oh dear. Of course, the weather could still change. Let's not forget that. Even though there's only 7 minutes to go. So there's no fat lady singing just yet. Oh, it's Charlie again. Is he trying to bum draft me or is he trying to get past? I don't know. We've got a yellow flag up ahead. Somebody's had a bit of an incident. Who's that? Oh, wow. We've got cars all over the place. Well, Mickey appears to have caused an incident. That'll help us out a little bit, but I think I might have to box again this race. We'll hold out. Let's see what the weather does. Oh, I can't hold out. I haven't got enough fuel. Dagnabbit. These are long laps. Very long laps. I think probably the straight that burns the most fuel off. But this should do me to the end now if it doesn't rain. If. There's not much confidence in my voice. And I imagine people ahead are going to have to pit again. So I'm not going to panic just yet. Come on, tyres, warm up. Ooh, warm up faster than that. Come on, round the corner. Okay. It's Jack Hendy. Pedal to the metal if we can while we've got these softs. Obviously going to be a little bit careful because there's still a lot of rain. Rockstar, it's been a long time, sir. Hope you're well and still, you know, rocking and starring. All up the dry line. Push too hard. Push too hard. I was just about to do the maths the fuel calculations, but it's all a bit academic now because I do have enough fuel to get to the end. We'll get. I'm even further behind now. Okay. Dagnabbit. We can still make some places from this. I'm pretty sure somebody up ahead has not got enough fuel to get to the end. I'm sure of it. And the way they keep tripping over each other as well. Yeah. Come on. Stick with it.
Yeah, mate, lately. Got a hernia in groin. Struggling to race. Not good for racing. Addiction face with tears of joy.
Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Have you you got some medical treatment scheduled for that yet? That's somebody up there just run out of fuel. See, that's the sort of thing we're hoping for. Oh, and now I've got my my headphones shouting low battery at me. Okay, all we're going to do is finish this last lap. I know people ahead run out of fuel. I've noticed a couple of people have dropped out already, so we've had some, shall we say, issues. I said people ahead do have some fuel concerns. We're certainly closer than we were last lap. You know, before I binned it. Come on, car. This is it, a moment of glory. Last two, hopefully not last challenge. Okay, might be last to last challenge, we'll see. Sophia's won. She came, she saw, she kicked ass. And that was too much braking. Silly grandpa. Anybody got a penalty? Want to give me a, you know, want to give me a place? No? Okay. Never mind. I'll just come in last then, shall I?
We're waiting on Opus now. Shouldn't be long.
Oh good. I hope I managed to get you up and racing again soon. Nothing quite like a health issue. No, you're right, I'm not. Nothing worse than a health issue stopping you from doing the things you love. Yeah, those guys with DNFs, they saved me from complete embarrassment. Just a little bit of embarrassment. Right, let's quickly rock up to the next and final race.
I don't know what happened in our incident. Seems we were 3 wide.
I think it's possible that we were 3 wide. Yeah, I only saw you. But yeah, these things happen, don't they?
Applies nonetheless.
Alpine Mist. That's what I want, isn't it? Alpine Mist?
Apologies, asterisk.
I know you've got a low battery. No, no apologies necessary.
Rockstar Opus. Hope you get it sorted out ASAP. My mom had a hernia years ago and the issues that developed the longer she had felt. Sophia Alexander - please refrain from using foul language.
Yeah, Sophia. So we've had another subscriber. Like I keep saying, let me know who you are, people. The bot doesn't tell me. You need to let me know when you've subscribed so I can thank you properly. And especially thank you for making things harder for the drivers.
Up your slaps. Slaps asterisk. You
No,
can
don't-
now support the
don't
channel
fight with the
by
chat bots,
becoming a
Sophia.
member and unlocking perks.
Oh, stuff it. Let's go softs on this.
Has Iger rain?
No, there's no rain at Eiger.
Can everyone give the stream a like, as well please slightly smiling face.
Thank you, Josh.
The chatbot pinged the chat earlier by sending a million messages at once.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's true. The chatbot's been very iffy this evening. I need to put my headphones on charge, otherwise they're going to run out at some point in the next few minutes. Unfortunately, the only USB slot within reach is the one that my wheel's plugged into. So that's an issue. Are we all ticked in? Everyone except Sophia. They're all eager to quit. That's what happened in the last race. That's why I warn everybody, because people just quit when it's not going their way. Except me, I'm not allowed to because then the lobby will go down. I think I'm beside Josh on the grid. Nice to have the two attenders together. I won't be doing very well in this race because I'm very bad at this track. But thank you everybody for joining me on Fictional Friday. Despite it being fictional, it has happened.
Mazda 1.
We can give it a go. Brakes all the way to the back. For this one, I think. But we can't see the other Mazda in this shot. Beep. There it is, behind me.
Get 10% off your Gr3's natural energy.
Accelerate then.
With Gr3 as the The theme is fake, but the experience is real. Get him, Sophie. Showtime.
The theme is fake, but the experience is real. That's excellent. That's just like my ex-girlfriend. Oh, pizza's gone round. Oh, nice livery pizza. Oh, and Charlie's overshot this corner and got into the pits.
Face with tears of joy.
Oh, Charlie. That's very easily done on this configuration. 1 miles behind. Stop! Get to the chopper! So everybody go past, it's fine. I'm just having a little accident.
Sounds like life in a nutshell.
Yeah, right. Oh, the other Mazda's around. That's not how you do a 1-2. Oh, this is not steering the way I wanted to. Obviously I wanted to turn on and dime, but it's not doing that. Because that's the wrong currency. Hey pizza, I like your car. Do not overdo this corner. Oh, shiny Jack. With a shiny whack. No, 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 no. Oof. Hi, Jack.
See a gap in the lobby. Don't be shy. Come and race.
The whole lot was just concertina into the back of each other at that corner. That's fabulous. I've got another car around. Oh, shiny Jack. Not having the best of races. He did win a race earlier, but he won't be winning this one with that sort of driving. Also, he's missing a martini sticker from the back of his car, but we'll let him off. One of the great things about this track is it's quite easy on the fuel. There's so many slow sections that you can just push. Right, let's not all crash into each other this time, I think. Yeah, we're all braking a little bit earlier now, that's good. Oh, Jack's gone around though. I think he got a bit too eager with the loud pedal. Just as I did then. Oh, flipping fence. Oh, hey Charlie. I know you've got a low battery headphones. I've got a low battery as well, to be fair. To be fair to Charlie, he's done well to come back after that accidental pit stop. I suppose he's got one lap fresher rubber than the rest of us. Oh, Xavier and I think Pete's are coming together there. Whoa, it's too wide. Too wide. Chewy's Flaming Hurricane and a Jack Hendy. And oh, Jack, I'm so sorry. Oh my word. Oh, that was on me. That was totally on me. Getting too eager and understeering. So Charlie's pitted for fuel. I should probably do the same, to be fair. Now, I mean, you pit for fuel, you can get out of the traffic. So Charlie going for the old two-stopper. The accidental two-stopper. He must have the Ferrari strategy. Oh dear. That corner, my car is not going through it. It is not going through it. Is it too stiff? I kind of don't want to pit yet because, you know, tyres are a thing. And I want some rubber left at the end, so I might wait until next lap. But at the same time, I like the idea of an undercut. I'll get back this way in a minute. So what difference does it make? Oh! Oh no! Ironic binned it, so I slowed down, and I don't think Jack saw Ionic spin. Go on, we can do it! Yeah, he didn't see him, clearly. Okay, let's proper throw it into the pits. Let's terrify the pit crew. Whoops! Ah! Damn it. Oh well. I'm sorry guys, you have to buff that one out. Rock and roll. Last 7 minutes of racing this evening. Whoops. Oh, really? That about sums this race up. Go on, Jack. Still can't get around the corner. Oh, and Jack can't either. Jack murdered by cold tyres. Me almost murdered by cold tyres. Oh. Go on, you're the lead Mazda. All our hopes lie on you. Oh, you know what? I give up. I quit. Let's see what's happening elsewhere. Well, Normax is leading by a whopping 34 seconds. But I get the feeling he has yet to pit. We have seen Normax occasionally just go straight through and no stop races like these. Is that gone? What are you meowing at? Yes, there's a cat. Yep, so Normax is pitting. Dean's second. I don't know if he's pitted yet. I assume he has because there's a fairway back. As you can see, I've lost something. Story of my life. Just have to let my cat out. Kitty couldn't last the whole stream, so Kitty's gone for a walk. How are we looking then? We've got less than 5 minutes to go, and D-Lock's there, putting a move on Dean. Normax, by the way, had a great lead. I don't know how he's so fast on this track, but he is crushing it. Speaking of crushing it, that's a great Dragon Ball Z livery there on D-Lock's. As you can see, I'm also sporting the Dragon Ball Z today. And he's racing my old number as well. Got my eye on you, D-Locks. Dean sticking with him. Shiny Jack not too far behind. And then Charlie, with a penalty. So, don't worry, Charlie, we won't show that. What's Sophia doing? She should be winning by now. Well, Sophia's got my teammate hot on her heels. So this delivery I wanted to show you earlier, so it's the delivery I've been running tonight, but it's colour flipped, so it's in my channel colours. So nice job, Josh. Looking hot. Oh, someone's around. Someone's around. Who's binned it? I don't know. It was Shiny Jack. So that's arrested his attack on Dean, and it's put our Xavier right on him. Shiny Jack in trouble. There's a big pack behind him. How many places is he going to lose? Oh. Not comfy. Not comfy. Oh. Too old for these shenanigans. So he's fourth now, coming up to the line. Oh, there's somebody driving backwards. The MAF is driving backwards towards the penalty line. Okay. The MAF not having a great race. Shiny Jack's only lost one place though, so looking good. Just flip to the MAF. What is he doing? Is that car so tail happy that the way to get it around is backwards? I'm surprised the game hasn't actually reset him. But there you have it. The map, everybody. Oh, the leader's hit him.
Well, Shiny Jack sent me into the pits.
Oh. Very unlucky, Sophia. Deluxe has dropped Dean. There's our Xavier in fourth. Everybody's really spread out, so there's not a lot to watch. Oh, Mickey and Pete are on in the 2 Alfa Romeos. Been itching to have a good look at this this monster livery on Pizza's car all night. So there it is. Sophia there in the background. I don't think these are all... Oh, they are. They're going to get another lap. Probably one more lap for these. No, Max, maybe 2 laps. Because he's really, really rocking it. Oh yeah, Sophia's closing in. Going for the kill.
I can't believe I was made deceased then.
You were made deceased. You sensed the shadow realm. Oh, yes, I see you on the side of the road. Who made you deceased? Oh, Sophia makes a lovely pass on Pizza. Then gunning it to the line. Oh, this is the last lap. Not for Nomax, though. He's about a lap ahead. And here he is, with a big penalty. But Nomax will certainly take the win. I'm an idiot, says the math. Well, yes, you have been reversing around the track.
Had both fuel left.
Oh, Pizza. Xavier ran out of fuel as well, by the look of that. But it's Nomax who takes the win. Deluxe makes his wish to Shenron, and his wish is to come second. Well, nice try. Dean on the podium. Yeah, he's definitely going to beat Xavier. Then it was Mickey, Sophia, Shiny Jack, Charlie, Jack, Pizza, Ironic, and Chewy. Nomax wins the last race of the evening. Well done, Nomax. We're still waiting for Xavier to cross the line. We are. Got the track all to himself. Take your time, mate. It's alright. We'll have a good look at your livery. It's quite a nice fade on that.
Alright, thanks, gents.
Thank you, Charlie. Oh, nice celebration spin there from Xavier. Wow. What an awful track for these cars. What a win that was from Nomax.
See you next time, G. Have a good weekend all.
See you soon, Charlie. Be well.
Bye bye.
So just thanking everybody.
GN chat, see you next Friday.
See you, Nomax. Good win.
Chat. You lot take care.
Good night, Sophia. Thank you for the racing. Oh, right. See you next week, says Marty. Well, that's it. My controller's out of charge. My headset's out of charge. I'm out of charge. So I'm also going to hit the hay.
Have
Thank
a
you.
good weekend, everyone. Thanks for another great night of racing, GGG.
Well, thank you for the racing as well, Josh, and thank you for the livery. It's excellent. It looks lovely.
Star Heart stick it.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother opening it. I don't care. If it had been a 6-star anything else, then yeah, but nah, I can't bother. Pot schmarts. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. Hope to see you soon. And until next time, bye bye.